Good morning. This is a sorry, can't talk. Scrap Your Stash. So I have two pattern papers from Candid Moments. It's the papaya and peach paper with the sapphire, and it does have a pattern. It's really hard to see on camera. I will let you know it does have a pattern. I'm not so sure you guys can see it. Yeah, it's sapphire with little hash marks basically. Then I have the blue with the leaves, and this is the ombre on the back. And then I have Sundance. Okay, so I'm going to put Sundance aside, put these two aside, and let's cut our base. This is a 6x8 album. So I'm going to trim this down. First to 4 inches. And I'm going to use the other 8. So I'm just trimming 4 inches off the 12. And then I'm going to divide it into 6. So here's my two 6x8s. This one I'm going to do, hold on, let me get my measurements up here. Sorry, I'm down on the floor and I can't see them. Doesn't help that way, does it? Okay, I'm going to do 2 1 inches on this one. So there's 1. And 2. Then I'm going to trim 4 off. So this is going to be a 8-inch cut. And 4 off this one. Okay, there's my 1 inch, and I could use either way. We'll see which way I feel like once I get everything going. Okay, trim the zip strip. And we'll use the zip strip as well. Let's see, this is going to be, the first cut is going to be 3 inches. Let's actually do a 4 inch off of this so that it's all 8. And the back side doesn't matter. So there's no up and down to this paper. So let's get an 8-inch strip going. Okay, there's my 8. Now I'm going to do a 3 inch. A 1 1/3, or 1 3/4, I'm sorry, 1 3/4, 4 1/4, and a half. I hope I did that correctly. Yes, I did. I would be very sad if I turned that all wrong, wouldn't it? And a half. Okay. So these are, I have what, 2.5 inches left over. Okay. Let's pull Sundance in while I have my trimmer. Yes, I need to do the zip strip too. Okay. The Sundance is going to be 4 1/4. These are just mats, photo mats. Okay, 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. So we have a 4x6 photo. Then I have 3 wallet size, which I'm going to do, let's see here, I have 1, 2, 3, let's do 3 1/4 here, this way. Three and a quarter, and then 2 1/4. I'll still need to do one more after this, but so 4 1/2 and then 2 1/4. I'll give you 2 2 1/4s. And I need a 2 1/4. And a 3 1/4. There's my photo mats. Journal, I'm going to be using a PML, just this guy. Then I'm going to fussy cut that. I'm going to trim this zip strip down to 4 1/4. And 2 3/4. Okay, this is left over. Okay. Before I go any further, I'm going to dovetail these two. There's no up and down on this one, which is nice. So I don't have to make sure that I put it on the correct side. I can use either side to dovetail. Okay, there's that one. Let's fussy cut this while we're at it with scissors. This is a really easy fussy cut. Now I could have chosen the back side, which is this side, but I need this horizontal. Remember, there's usually a horizontal and a vertical side. I'm not going to worry about the inside of this clip. In fact, we're going to look at the sticker sheet and see if there's another clip on it. I think I've already used it though. There's these two big, oh, there is a cute little pink one. Maybe we'll use that instead. That way it has the white on it. We'll see. I don't know what we're going to do yet. What I do know is we're going to need these. Done with my trimmer. Okay. Go ahead and construct this and then we'll embellish it. So the first page, I'm going to need one of these. Now, like I said, I don't know if I want the ombre side or the leaf side. And I am going to be doing about a 1/4 inch off from the side. So I'm going to go ahead and build this, and we're going to look at which side I like best. So I'm going to move my mats so that I have room on this side. Okay. Let's get the other colors on there first, and we'll look. Okay, this one is going to be the 3 inch, which this is bigger than 3. And this is the 1 3/4. Then the big 4 1/4 here. ½ inch. And then this guy. I kind of like the ombre, so I think I'm going to go with the ombre. So I'm going to work on one page at a time right now. That up there. I'm going to start from the inside and work my way out. Get it on the top. Oh no, I'm totally out of Tomo. Of course, right? Okay. Use some glue. Okay, and I went yellow to blue instead of blue to yellow. Just naturally I did that. I kind of like it. We're going to do the same thing. So we're going to start with the inside again. One good thing about liquid glue is you can move things around before you place it down. Make sure I get this one with the yellow at the top again so it matches. Okay. Not quite done yet. Bring this one back in. And I'm going to put this like ½ inch down. This is the longer of the two. There's that one. This one is going to be on after I put the journal and the other mats on there, just because I want to make sure it gets in the correct spot. This one I had quite a bit of room to play with up there. I'm going to put this about a 1/4 inch down on that zip strip. So here's one of my photo mats. An 1/8 to a 1/4. I'm going to put it pretty much right smack dab in the middle of the page, vertically. Okay. Then I have these ones. I'm just going to lay these out. I'm going to move this because I'm done with that side for the moment. Now I have 2 or 3 of these. Actually, I want them more down. So I could do like a 1/2 inch in and a 1/2 inch down on both of these. That would look fine, yeah. 1/2 inch in and a 1/2 inch up, maybe. And then let's see how this looks. Journal will go here. Let's actually squeeze these 1/4 inch. From the edge, and a 1/2 inch down, and a 1/2 inch up. There's that, and then okay, I think that'll be good. So let's do 1/4 inch in from the edge. 1/2 inch up and down. So right there. Let's get the zip strip on. And drop it about a 1/4 inch down. Quarter inch in, 1/2 inch down. I think I'm going to keep this to 1/2 and 1/2. 1/2 down, 1/2 in from the edge. Okay. So what I'm going to put down here, I'm going to center it so that I have the same pattern paper. I'm going to pattern paper on both sides. There's the journal spot. So these are 2x3s. And I'll write journal or something. Well, I think it's probably self-explanatory actually. Let me get my sticker sheet again. Now I have 2. I think I might use the papaya instead of the peachy looking one. There we go. That's a little bit better, I think. Okay, let's bring the other side back in. We'll title this and get it embellished. So I'll probably title it with a, maybe the best date ever sticker. And I want it to stick up, so I'm going to go ahead and use my handy dandy cornstarch. We're going to pop this up with 3D foam tape, 3 different places. Now you just got to watch where you're going to peel which ones you're going to peel off. Okay, so this one says best date ever. And I was thinking about sticking it there. So maybe I'll peel the 2 ends and we'll angle it so that it'll stay off the photo area. Okay. Now I could have put the 3D foam tape on the page itself, but that's okay. And got a little hanging over it, that's alright. Should have angled it a little bit more that way, but that's okay. Okay, now I love these hearts, these wooden hearts, so I think we're going to use some of them. I'm just going to dump them so that I can see the varieties. And let's do a visual triangle. So I can either put it there or I can put it down here. Maybe we keep them more like this. I don't know. Or maybe we just do like that. I think that looks good. I'm not going to glue the tip on this heart, I'm just going to glue the top of it. Because I want to be able to slip a photo in there. Okay. Let's put another couple hearts on the other side. Maybe one down there in the journaling. One there with a little one next to it. And one up here. So that we're kind of go in the same direction. I don't know. We could do a bunch of little hearts, I guess. One there. One there. I like the big heart. Okay, so I'm only going to do the insides like that so that I don't cover the photos. Let's put this one right next to this photo here, and we'll put this one up there. Okay, so there's that. I think you're good. Well, I'm going to get some clear shimmer. I'll paint these hearts. sure I get some shimmer out of here. Now you can always ink hearts as well with either Distress or our normal ink. Just doing the solid hearts. That's all I'm doing. And then there's some glitz and glam, right? Really, every page needs some glitz, I think. At least glam, right? Okay, clean up, and there you go. So, thank you for joining me. I'm going to be taking the rest of the year off, so I will see you in the new year. Since next week is Christmas week, and gosh, these hearts, and then New Year's week. So I will see you in the new year. You guys have a wonderful Christmas and a happy New Year. Well done.